हेलो एवरीवन, अ वेरी हैप्पी न्यू ईयर टू ऑल ऑफ यू। हम कवर कर रहे हैं इंग्लिश वोकेबलरी फ्रॉम ब्लैक बुक। ये हमारा वन वर्ड सब्स्टिट्यूशन का वीडियो नंबर 9 है। इससे पहले हम 8 वीडियोस कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं। तो चलिए हम अपना डेली टूज 9 शुरू करते हैं। लास्ट वीडियो में 800 तक कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं। इन दिस वीडियो वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 801। ह्यूरिस्टिक, खोज करने में सहायक। अलाउंग और असिस्टिंग टू डिस्कवर। हेक्सागोन, षटभुज, a geometrical figure with 6 sides. Hibernate, शीत निद्रा में होना. To spend winter in a dormant state. Hibernation, शीत निद्रा, condition of sleep during certain parts of the year. Highbrow, बुद्धिमान, a person claiming to be superior in culture and intellect to others. Hijack, विमान का अपहरण, a act of violence to take control of a plane. Hinterland, parts of a country behind the coast or a river bank. आंतरिक इलाके. Is the sound made by snake, सांप की फुफकारी. Next, histrionic, नाटकीय, very dramatic. Hive, मधुमक्खी का छत्ता, a container for housing honeybees. Hoard, गुप्त तरीके से जमा करना, to secretly store more than what is allowed. Holocaust, विध्वंस, destruction or slaughter on a mass scale. Homicide, मानव हत्या, killing of a person by another. Homogeneous, सजातीय, all things or people of the same or similar kind or nature. Homonymous, समुच्चारित, भिन्नार्थक, words that are spelled and pronounced in the same way but have different meanings. Honeycomb, शहद का छत्ता, a mass of wax cells built by honeybees to store honey. Next is honorarium, मानदेय, a payment given for professional service that are rendered nominally without charge. Next is honorary, a वैतनिक, holding an office without receiving a. Next is माननीय, honorable, माननीय, known for its deserving respect or administration, business practices, and honest and fair ethical standard. Next is hoot, उल्लू की बोली, the sound of an owl. Horde, भीड़, a large group of people. Horizon, क्षितिज, a line where the land and sky seems to meet. Horrendous, भयानक, something that is extremely unpleasant. Horticulture, उद्यान विज्ञान, the study of growing garden plants. Horticulturist, बागवानी करने वाला, one who studies the art of gardening. Hospitable, सत्कार करने वाला, friendly and welcoming to visitors. Hospitality, अतिथि सत्कार, receiving guests warmly. Hostage, बंधक, a person who is kept captive for fulfillment of demands or of money or conditions. Hostess, सत्कारणी, a woman who entertains guests. Next is hot-headed, उग्र स्वभाव का, one who lost his temper very soon. Next is huffy, झुंझलाया हुआ, annoyed and irritated and quick to take offense at petty things. Next is humus, सड़ी पत्तियों की मिट्टी, the organic component of soil formed by the decomposition of leaves and other plant. Hung, assembly, बहुमत न होना, assembly or parliament in which no party has got clear majority. Hurricane, चक्रवात, a violent wind that has circular movement. Hurriedly, हड़बड़ी में, in a quick manner. Hutch, छोटे जानवरों के रहने का घर. A box or case for rabbits or small animals. Hydrography, जलराशि विज्ञान, the science of surveying and charting bodies of water. Hydrophobia, पानी का डर, extreme fear of water. Hymen, स्तुति का गीत, a song or music in praise of God. Hyperbole, अतिशयोक्ति, an exaggerated statement not to be taken seriously or literally. Hyperbole, अतिशयोक्ति, an exaggerated statement not to be taken seriously or literally. Hypochondria, rogrum, excessive preoccupation with one's health. Hypochondriac, rogbrami, a person who suffers from imaginary illness, a person who is abnormally anxious about his health. Hypocrisy, pakhand, a pretense of having a virtuous character, moral or religious beliefs or principle, etc., that one does not really possess. Next is hypocritic, pakhandi, a person pretending to be someone he isn't. Next is hypothesis, परिकल्पना, a tentative theory about the natural world. Hysterical, उन्माद, पूर्ण ढंग से, filled with fear or dread. Iconoclast, रिवाज तोड़ने वाला, a person who attacks or criticizes churches, belief or institution. Next is idiosyncrasy, विशेष स्वभाव, a person's peculiar habit. Idiosyncratic, विशेष स्वभाव का, a mode of behavior or way of thought peculiar to an individual, not sub or abnormal in any way. Next is idol, pratima, murti, an image of a god used for worship. Idolatry, murti puja, the practice of worshipping statues as gods. Idyllic, shantipurn, extremely happy, peaceful and picturesque. Igloo, बर्फ का घर, a circular house made of blocks of hard snow. Ignore, नजरअंदाज करना, not to pay attention to someone or something. Ill health, खराब स्वास्थ्य, poor physical or mental condition. Illegible, अपठनीय, handwriting which is difficult or impossible to read. Illiterate, अवैध, that which is unlawful. Illiterate, unpढ़, a person who cannot read or write. Illuminate, प्रकाश करना, to brighten up with lights. Illustration, pictures giving in a book for the purpose of explaining things. Chitran, imaginary, काल्पनिक, existing only in the mind. Imbroglio, उलझन, a very complex situation. Imitable, अनुकरणीय, something which cannot be copied. Imitation, नकल, अनुकरण, the act of using someone or something as a model. Immigrant, अप्रवासी, किसी दूसरे देश में रहने के लिए आना. A foreigner who settles in a country, a person coming to a foreign land to settle there. Immovable, achal, that which cannot be moved. Immoral, unethic, matters which is against moral values. Immune, प्रतिरक्षित, resistant to a particular infection. Immunity, प्रतिरोधक क्षमता. Protection or exemption from something, especially an obligation or a penalty. Impale, छेदना. Transfix or pierce with a sharp instrument. Impartial, निष्पक्ष, not supporting any side in an argument. Impeachment, महाभियोग, the action of formally accusing a public official of a serious offense. Imperialism, साम्राज्यवाद, the policy of extending a country's empire and influence. Impervious, अभेद्य, अप्रवेशनीय, not allowing fluid to pass through, unaffected by other people's opinions, suggestions. Imposter, a person who dishonestly pretend to be somebody else, बहुरूपिया. Impregnable, अभेद्य, जिसे हराना असंभव हो, strong and impossible to defeat, change that which cannot be taken by force. Impromptu, बिना तैयारी के, made or done without previous preparation. Improve, बेहतर बनाना, make better. Improvident, लापरवाह, one who is too careless to plan for the future. Impudent, बेहुदा, shamelessly rude. Impunity, दंड मुक्ति, without risk of punishment, inaccessible, durgam, incapable of being approached, inanimate, not allowed with life, lifeless object. Next is inarticulate, व्यक्त करने में असमर्थ, unable to speak distinctly or express oneself clearly, inaudible, ashravya, a sound that cannot be heard. Next is incarnate, अवतार लिया हुआ, a deity or spirit embodied in human form. Incentive, प्रोत्साहन, motive or incitement to action. Incivism, देशद्रोह, lack of civil mindedness or of patriotism. Next is incognito, गुप्त रूप से, traveling under a name other than one's own. Incoherent, असंगत, something that is expressed in confusing way. Incomprehensive, comprehensive, समझ से बाहर, something that is difficult to understand. Incontrovertible, अविवादित, impossible to deny or disapprove. Incorrigible, अशोधनीय, जो कभी न सुधर सके. One who cannot be corrected, one who is beyond reform. Incredible, अविश्वसनीय, that which cannot be believed. Indebted, ऋणी, owing money to someone. Next is indefitable, ना थकने वाला, incapable of feeling tired or exhausted. Indelible, स्थायी, that which cannot be effected. Indescribable, अवर्णनीय, extreme or indefinite, to be adequately described. Next is indigenous, originating or occurring naturally in the place or country where found. Native, स्वदेशी. Indignation, अन्याय देखकर क्रोधित होना. Anger about an unfair situation or about someone's unfair behavior. तो इस तरह हमारे 900 OWS हो गए complete. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.